What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we're gonna be doing day 4, which is an important day for trading the Ravinia's quest. Basically, we get a lot of materials, and I kind of spoiled myself by looking at the rewards. So today is obviously a good day. So we're gonna be doing that. Let me see what do we have here. I'm gonna hold on to the money just in case I forget and I need something. Okay, so we're gonna head out to the ocean real quick. Let me see what the barters are while we're out here. Spirit leaves for naval rations. I swear I have some of those. The gold chest to the statues tier. I have one of those. I don't really need deep sea memory filled glue. I think I used up all my solidified lava yesterday on something. So unfortunately we don't have any of those, but we can get the thing for level 4 to 5. Where is it? Yeah, the old chest with gold coins, the statues tier. Yeah, we have one of those. Alright, so with that said, let's head out. Mono skiers on, sailors thingy, we're good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the boat content out in the ocean. It's definitely new for me. I don't know how long it'll last, but we do want to eventually get the goal of the Galleus, and that's upgraded frigate. Apparently I did the quest yesterday and forgot. Well, alright, well, today's going to be a super chill day then. If we don't really have too much to do, we have to do the Ravinia quest, that one's for sure. Ocean predators. Oh, God. Find a Goldmont small battleship and destroy it. Looming threats. Are we good on everything? I think we're good. Oh no, we are not good. We got to get the trade item. Dang it. Swimming in the ocean has got to be one of the worst things, but sailing is a little bit different. Load cargo. We need one of these. Do we need a butterfly for today by any chance? We're gonna get 122. Do I have any spirit leaves on me? I mean, I do have spirit leaves. A lot of them. How much do I care about bartering it? Not really that much. All right, let's see. What do we have today? All right, it's right there. So, destroyed a large battleship, Goldmont large battleship. That just takes too long. Defeat Ocean Stalker. How many? Just one? I can defeat Ocean Stalkers, just don't know how many of them. But yeah, slowly but surely making my way to having more money. I have 2.2 billion, which is not a lot. My goal is to try to save up for a pen armor while trying to make a pen bags for myself. And if I get a pen bags by that time, I might have enough money to buy myself like a pen tree armor or something. So that's like 2 in 1. So that'd be pretty nice. But, you know, as you get more money, you're just like, I kind of want to just enhance. I honestly do have just enough stacks or enough pen stacks anyway, to just enhance all my armor. It's just how much do I actually want to enhance versus save up money and buy it. Like, all my enhancing sessions, what have they gotten me? 126, 125, 124, 121, 136 fail stacks. Then you look in Velia, you got 101 from the event, another 100 stack, ton of 60s, 50s. And at that point, I'm just like, I don't care about enhancing anymore. It's not fun. But eventually, I'll get all those stacks out of the way whenever they come out with, like, I don't know, Black Star Mono Skier, whatever that would be. I always seem to go out sailing when it's nighttime in game. I don't know if that actually, or like how much that actually affects the enemies or whatnot, but oh well. Oh, wait. This is the place where we turn into daily quest too. I was like, wait, what the? It's like, that looks so familiar. It's like 2 for 1. Easy. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this one to this one. Yeah, it's always in this, to get the coins is always in the same spot. That was so tedious, all the way in the back. But we want to do the Ravinia quest today. That is the highest priority. Eventually, maybe if we ever get a Pegasus, or not a Pegasus, a unicorn, we'll do Valencia 2 quest line. yeah, also slowly I've been doing dailies. You guys have actually seen it. Collecting these thingies. I have a +10 for when we actually do upgrade. Ooh, I do have an hourglass here, actually. Hourglass to trade for lava. Lava trades for octagon box. Octagon box trades for 103 sequins. That involves going to Port Feria, though. So stupid. And then I'm actually gonna start using Ilia Island for more random storage stuff. I used to just dump event items. Now I might actually legitimately buy storage for this area just to dump like level 5 nonsense. If I ever do plan on like taking sailing seriously, I do want to, like, my goal would be to get professional sailing. And then if we ever got on the leaderboards for that. Someone is Guru 30 gathering? I find that hard to believe. Someone is Guru 30 without, like, botting. Because the amount of time you actually have to gather is to get one level. It's pretty insane. So to get Guru 30, you have to go for like 20 hours a day, every day, full buffed, and you might get like 20%. And when I say full buffed, I mean like you have full-on gathering XP pets plus life XP pets. I actually got really lucky with mine and got gathering XP stacks, but I value the polar bear more than the life gain. Pretty interesting that someone's Guru 30 gathering. I don't know about that one. I don't really know what this does. Legacy. Oh, actually, I do know what this does. This turns into one of these dyed standardized timber squares. Let's see, what are some other sketchy leaderboard rankings? Oh, some dude's guildless. Guildless Guru 30 Gatherer. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised with this. I thought there would be people who are like Guru 50 by now. Oh, who put that rock there? Who hates fun? Hunting. What the hell? Are there like invisible rocks underground that I'm just like getting caught on? Cooking, that looks reasonable. I think there are Guru 50 cooks. Guru 11, reasonable. Processing, I've seen Guru 50s before. I heard trade was a really difficult one to get to Guru. Oh. Apparently Master 10 gets farming icons. I want to be into professional range for sailing. I just want to be in top 30. The fact that there are people who are professional barters and it only came out like last week is outstanding. You must actually barter like 20 hours a day. Yeah, the only sketchy one I saw. I don't even know why this is a life skill anymore or like a leaderboard thing. It should, like, I know why they don't tell you how much people have because it's just like private. But ever since the central market, everyone has their money in the central market. Growth is a pretty cool one. And RBF is a really nice one. Gathering, though. Guru 30 Gathering is actually sketchy. I don't know. If I was a developer, I'd be like, don't see that every day. Meet whale at whale farm in Olvia. Who? Wait. You know what we're not going to be doing? We're not going to be sailing all the way back to Olvia to talk to someone and then coming back. That's what we're not doing. Apparently you can do, like, the quest is account wide, so you can just swap to another character, talk to them, whatever. It took me about, like, at least 10-15 minutes to get down there. Oh, we got a Rift boss. What do we have this week? Runes Guard Tower, Dim Tree, Gahaku. Oh, not bad. Where is my horse? Oh god, dude, this is a slow tier 8 horse. Could probably run there faster than I would have to go, like, sailing all the way back. Dude, I can't. Like, when you look at it like this, the graphics are like super dark, but then when you look at it from a bird's eye view, I guess it looks light. But hey, if we get a super easy quest today, that's good. How many of you guys are longtime BDO players and remember starting the game in Olvia? Now you start in Western Guard Camp if you're a new player. Someone actually called something. Hold on, let me Zod spawn? Dude, I need like another 100 something residue. Ah, I forgot. I think this is the last week for the event, so get it done. Get at least one kill for the 60 stack and the, I don't even know, alchemy stone garbage. It's the equivalent of a sharp, but you just can't repair it. I came in, got like 2 hits, and got loot. Easy. Got 1.3 mil, a memory frag. All we really want is mem frags, cap res, energy residue. Everything else is just a bonus. Dude, I legit came in last hit it and, or not really last hit, but 10% and then got loot easy. Alrighty. Barter 20 times. Yeah, it's easy to do. It's just kind of tedious, actually. All right, let me see. Three, four would give us 3,200. 42. Ooh, I'd be. Yeah, I'd be over if I did that. We might be finishing this quest by tomorrow. This is why it's good to have characters in a lot of different cities. I say that as all mine are in Velia, except one in Heidel. But I plan on moving that soon. Really, dude? That's so close. Would it be? It will legitimately be closer to turn this in. Man, if it was this bright at 5 in the morning, that would be nice. Yeah, okay, so we want to head down this way. we're gonna need at least probably about like 2,000 coins. 2,000 coins to upgrade to the Gallius, because there are a few things I just can't be bothered doing. So one of my guildies who has the Gallius was just like, yeah, the easiest way to get those Verdant stones is just barter for C coins. I'm like, sure, whatever. And then get the Khan skin. This is why it would be like a really good thing to have your sailboat fully geared out and a frigate geared out, so you can just barter on one of them. But then it's like, at the end of the day, your goal is to upgrade one boat, right? And then if you have like 2 geared boat, that's just a lot of money. Where am I going, dude? Oh, I think like down there is out of the Rossi. So yeah, I'll probably do the 20 barters off recording, just 'cause it's literally bartering, you're sailing and trading. But what I'm going to be doing today is getting the C coins. So yeah, we have the statues tiers, which is nice. Like, oh my god, dude, it's so far out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, it's actually going to be pretty cool to watch this back in, I don't know, a week or two, and being like, hey, I worked hard for this to upgrade my frigate. And I would say about 2 weeks ago from this point is when I actually first started sailing. I wanted to, like, I only had a sailboat at the time. I didn't even have gear for it. And it was all because of the Great Expedition and bartering stuff that came out that made me interested in, you know, like, doing anything sailing. So I would say 2 weeks ago, from all the videos that I've done, you guys can actually watch it if you've been following the Let's Play regularly, I decided to invest about 3 billion silver into a frigate, and like, I just straight up bought the frigate instead of making it myself because I couldn't be bothered. So I bought the frigate, and then we self-crafted all the gear, and then we enhanced it all, well, most of it. We enhanced all of this on video. So now here we are. I still don't know what this piece is. I think that's a totem that literally does not drop. And so here we are with an improved frigate, not just a regular one, an improved one. To this day, like, it still doesn't explain to you what the improved frigate does to the regular one. Like, I figured it out just because my guildies told me. Previously, before upgrading the frigate, you would have cannons on the side, and you would have to manually shoot them. And the improved frigate is you can shoot your cannons while driving. So that was pretty cool. And then now we're upgrading slowly, making progress to the Galleus. Other than this and day 7, I'm not going to spoil the rewards, but today, well, obviously we figured it out already. These are the rewards. This is really important. And these aren't as important. It's just kind of expensive. Like the old tree bark and the red tree lumps, I have them, but it's just a lot of them you need. And I remember the old tree bark. You guys remember these? Look at that price jump. They used to be like I don't know what it was, like 3,000 silver a piece. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they used to be like 3,000 silver. Now they jumped up to like 20,000 just because of bartering. And then I actually sold like 30,000, maybe, actually not even 30,000, like 60,000 old tree bark just from whatever. And I made a pretty good chunk of money from that. So now, that was before I knew what they needed. So now I have like 3,000 left. And we're going to be using that for sure on another 50 pieces. You cannot re-accept this quest once you forfeit it. Yeah. This is extremely valuable. This one, sea monsters, ooze, and zinc ingots. Whatever. The sap is pretty expensive, but you can just buy it off the market. And then the timber, the only really expensive one is the old tree bark. And then, of course, their verdant stones are extremely hard to come by. Well, it's not hard to get, it's just it requires you to do multiple step bartering to get it. By the way, guys, in less than 2 weeks, BDO Mobile comes out, and I wanted to do a few videos of that. It's not going to take over the main BDO, that's for sure. I just wanted to see what it was all about and maybe make a few videos, see if you guys liked it. I don't know how many of you guys watch Corandus. He's the GM of Espers, actually, and he has access to it already. So I assume, like, I'll just be joining that guild on mobile. I don't even know what you do on mobile. I can't imagine there's, like, node wars and sieges happening on a phone game, because if there was, that would be pretty outstanding. The phone's gonna get caught on fire with thousands or hundreds of people. But, yeah, at least when we go in to BDO Mobile, I'll have some knowledge of the game, just using whatever I know from BDO, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm not gonna be surprised if it's like, well, like here's the difference between like me and a newer player. I wouldn't be surprised when people are like, oh, it's pay to win or this RNG. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I've played BDO before. Alright, the way to like U-turn this is got to be one of the worst things. Alright. 8 times 6 is 40. 48. So we can only do 5 now. So we'll have enough to turn in 6. I'm just gonna do 5. Yeah, I think that's good. If not, well, we're right next to Velia. Plus, we need to head back down there anyway. It's like right there. We're extremely, like, dangerously close to low. Can we make it to Ilia Island before we run out of rations? We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I really just can't wait to just get the Gallia so we can have double weight on our boat. We have more rations. I think it's either more rations or durability, one of those two. But yeah, just more weight in general has got to be one of the greater things. As for the cabin and more sailors, dude, like half the time I don't even know if it's worth like the 1%. How do you recover their condition, by the way? Alright, so we have 582 coins. I know there are people that make like 3,000 or 4,000 coins a day. But at what point do you get extra... Yeah, what point do you get extra barters from? Well, not barters, but like the ones with the C coins. I know one of my guildies has like 8 trade-ins, but he also has about like 2,000 exchanges done. So we got the high value one already, so that's pretty nice. It's only a small amount of rations remain. Oh god, dude. Don't do this to me, game. We're gonna run out of rations. I really don't know if there's a wharf manager right here. Hold on. Wharf manager. This is what we saved their money for. Can we do it before it reaches 0? Ooh, that uses so much every breezy sail, but it's so worth it. Sometimes when your boat gets stuck, one thing well, no one ever taught me, but it's just like, if your boat gets stuck, get off the wheel and then get back on it. Sometimes you might have to do it a few times. That fixes it. I don't even know why that's an issue, but apparently it does. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.